Hey, everybody. Hey, Six Up. You keep wanting to say hot. Pollyanna. Whoa. Wait a minute. I missed some names here. Where's Pollyanna at? I don't see Pollyanna. Oh, that's Mr. Hurt. Can you guys hear me okay? There we go. How's everybody doing? Awesome. The other day I had to update my laptop because an update was holding me hostage from speaking. Awesome. How's everybody doing? Hey, Dr. Deals. Good vibes. Brenda, how are you doing? Dukes. Did you want to add a Dukes? Let me see. I'm looking. I got to go back to chat. I got most of the names, I think. How's everybody doing? Six Up, how are you feeling? How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Oh no, Brenda. I hope you start feeling better soon. Okay, Dr. Deals, I got you. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Six Up. I take it you want it on the list, Six Up? Yeah, Helga, you are. No, Shirley, I just started. I'll add you. Okay, I got you, Six Up. I'll go through the list here in a minute. Well, I hope you all start feeling better. You guys that are sick. Dukes, did you want added to the list before I start? Chloe! You want added to the list, Chloe? Okay, I'll add you. Okay, I got you, Dukes. Six Up, member for 14 months. Thank you so much. Love you too, Six Up. Sorry I haven't been around much, but you know, I developed an obsession. Sorry. Called a game, a video game. It helps me get away from the YouTube drama. All right. Oh no, Dukes, we'll pray for your daughter. I have a family member that just got put into hospice, and I have another family member that was supposed to have surgery this morning. I haven't heard yet how they're doing. So I can relate to you guys out there, Dukes especially. praying for everybody out there that needs prayers. Because a lot of people are going through things right now. Like I said, I have a family member that's was put on hospice. And I had another one that's had to go in for surgery this morning, emergency surgery. So just pray for everybody. Everybody's going through a lot, and there's the flu bug out there. Hi, Sunshine. Yeah, I'll add you, Sunshine. Seems like everybody's going through a lot. Hey, Pamela, you want added? And this is only the beginning of the year. Well, the one that had to have surgery this morning is gallbladder. Yeah, the beginning of the year, getting all the bad stuff out of the way. Hopefully. So I'm going to go through the list. I have Mr. JM first, Sarah, Butterfly, Brenda, Helga, Andrew, Blue Sky, User, Good Vibes, Blessed One, Dr. Deals, Shirley, Six Up, Chloe, Dukes, Sunshine, and Pamela. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. I'd appreciate it. Mr. JM, are you here, Mr. JM? Pollyanna, you want on the list? Pollyanna? Okay, I got you. Okay, Mr. JM. Yeah, my family members had the gallbladder. All right, this is for Mr. JM. Pollyanna just came in. We're missing Sweet Pea. We haven't got Sweet Pea here yet. Oh, you got Skip Love Mia. I'm sorry. Let me add you. I got you. I'm sorry, Love Mia. I missed your comment. Yeah, I got to go to the vampires tomorrow. I get to go see vampires in the morning. There's not going to be any change. I don't know why. I tried to tell her, but, you know. All right, this is for Mr. JM. Oh, no, Pamela. Make sure you take care of that finger. All right, this is for Mr. JM. Yeah, I knew you'd feel a little bit better by going out, but don't overdo it there, Brenda. All right, Mr. JM, you've got, what do we have here? The Hermit. No, I'm going to. No, I'm not putting the list up. The Four of Wands. And the Moon card. Oh. What do we have here? So the Moon card, this Moon card is, this could be about some dreams you're having. It's sometimes the moon represents things that are hidden in darkness. Now, I might miss your comments now, just so you know, because I'm not paying attention to chat. So bear with me here while I'm focusing. This could represent dreams that you have. Dreams that may be telling you to take time to yourself. Things are going to get better. You've got the good luck card. You're going to feel better. You're going to have luck on your side. You've got this kind of, the Four of Wands kind of represents the 1111. So, you know, we all know if you see 1111 on the clock to make a wish. I don't think that there's anything hidden from you, but you may be receiving messages from dreams, in your dreams, that's telling you that you need to take time to yourself and reflect on yourself. And to reflect on how you feel about things. If there is something hidden from you, look, it looks like there's something hidden under the mountain here. So there could be something that's hidden from you. Just know that luck is on your side, and whatever's hidden will eventually come to light. We all know anything hidden in darkness always comes to light. Just take a look at a 24-hour period. The sun goes down and we have the darkness. The sun comes up. We have the light. So if there is something hidden here, you may discover what it is that's hidden from you by isolating yourself and looking within yourself, because it may be something you're hiding from yourself. And we have the luck here. So you will figure out what it is that is hidden. Maybe something you forgot about. Our subconscious, we bury things in our subconscious mind sometimes. Maybe we bury things, oftentimes we bury things that are painful. Eternal love. Recognize that love is a constant eternal force. And that would be what the Four of Wands is telling you. All right, Mr. JM, your angel numbers 325, 325. Sarah, I know Sarah is working. So I'm just going to go ahead and read it and she will hear it. Well, you always see repeating numbers? Yeah, I do too. Hi, Trinity. You're very welcome, Mr. JM. You're very welcome. I added you, user. You're added. Let me add Trinity. I don't do questions today, Trinity. I only do general readings. You'll get an angel number with the reading. All right. Next up is Sarah. I know she's listening. All right. All right. This is for Sarah. Oh, yeah. Sarah, thank you for being a member for, I think it was 37 months. I'll go back through them. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. So what I see here is you might be creating something. You might have made an initial achievement in something, in some part of life. Things are changing. You might need to protect yourself from the front. Something might be coming towards you that you need to protect yourself from. But the Wheel of Fortune, so there's a change coming. But it's change for the better. When the wheel is turning, moving forward, this is moving forward. So moving forward, you're going to move forward with whatever it is you had started. You had started something and you're in the process of working through it. You need to protect yourself from the front, though. Something's coming towards you, but it doesn't matter because you're going to keep going and luck will be on your side. You have luck on your side here. Thank you, Pollyanna. All right, Sarah, transformation. Embrace change as a path to growth. And the Wheel of Fortune represents change. So embrace that change as a path to growth. Your angel number, Sarah, is 108. 108. Butterfly, ascending butterfly. You're up next. And look, we have a butterfly there coming out of the cocoon. All right. This is for sending butterfly. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, and the Ace of Wands. We have two aces here. So a new beginning on something. There's something you're starting that you're passionate about. Be careful of starting something though. Don't be too impulsive to start it, because the Knight represents impulsivity or impulsive behavior. So you don't want to be impulsive. You don't want to be rebellious here. But I feel like whatever it is that you're starting, it's going to affect some aspect of your life. This could be like a new job, or buying a new house, or renting a new home, or a new apartment, or getting a new car. It's something that you are wanting, strongly desire. And with the two aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, this is something new to you as well. Just don't be too impulsive. Now's not the time for impulsive buying. We'll say that. I don't know why, but Spirit wanted me to say don't go out and do any impulse buying. But do work on something that you're passionate about that will be a big part of your life, a big part of some aspect of your life. Just be careful with it. And Spirit, I feel like it might be, you don't impulse buy. There we go. That's what the message is that Spirit wants you to know, is don't impulse buy, but do pursue the dream you have there that you're passionate about. Hey, Bean Bean. You want to add it to the list, Bean Bean? All right. Harmony. Cultivate harmonious relationships. So it could be that you're starting, but I don't have cups here. However, that would affect your life. So, okay, Bean Bean. All right, butterfly, your angel numbers 245, 245. All right, Brenda. Brenda's up next. You're very welcome, butterfly. You're very welcome. I know, Brenda. Joanna. Yes. You got in at the tail end here. We're going to. There we go. All right. Brenda's up next. Thank you, Pollyanna. And Mr. Hart and Six Up for being here. Okay, Bean Bean, take care. All right. This is for Brenda. You've got the Six of Pentacles. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. And you got the Five of Pentacles. So there's change. There's change coming. Right away, I see change. I see the wheel turning. You're going from a 5, feeling down because you've been down, and the wheel is turning, and that's a change is coming, a change for the better, to where you're going to see improvement here. You're going to see that improvement in your health. It's been a long time coming. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, though, and the wheel is spinning forward. Moving forward, you go from feeling stuck to improvement. So it's a long time coming, I know. But the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that luck is on your side. The change is coming. We all have to, I know, be patient. It's a hard thing. Patience is the key. But the improvement will come. It's on its way. Hopefully your doctor can give you something that will just knock you right on over and getting you back to health, back to being better. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. And I'm sure that you already do that. Brenda, your angel number is 151. 151. Next up is Helga. Helga, are you here, Helga? Alrighty. All right, this is for Helga. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. All right, Helga. We got the Six of Swords. Oh, we got the Six of Pentacles. Uh-oh. And we have the Page of Swords. So this is about getting out of a rut with communication, thoughts, ideas, running with scissors, running with scissors here. So this is about getting out of a rut you're in when it comes to communication or thoughts and ideas that you need to move on from so that you're able to take in new information. So getting rid of old information that no longer serves you, getting rid of ideas and thoughts that no longer serve you, opening up your mind so that you can take in new ideas that will benefit you in all aspects of your life. So there may be some part of your life that you're a giving person, you're a helping person, but you might feel like you were stuck with communication or thoughts and ideas. So you have to move away from that negativity over here, moving away from it that way so that new ideas can come in. Maybe you need new ideas on how to help others, because I can see you being a helping person, being generous and helpful. And in order to do that, maybe you have to come up with new ideas, new ways, thinking of finding new ways in order to do that. I just pulled this one. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. I'll pull another one for you. Here's one sticking out. I'll take that one. Courage. Be brave enough to chase your dreams. Now that's more fitting to this reading. Look at that. It's like you're chasing your dreams. You're chasing your dreams here and you're chasing your dreams here. Your angel number, Helga, is 286. 286. Andrew, you're up next. Awesome. You're very welcome, Helga. You're very welcome. This is for Andrew. Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Wow. And the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you are a generous person as well, helping others. And perhaps somebody that you've helped in the past has said something that broke your heart. And even though they may have broken your heart and your heart's in the process of healing, you're still committed to helping them. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we do help others that even though they break our heart by the things that they say, we still help them. Usually that occurs in family, but it's not necessarily limited to family. But I would say most times that this happens is it's a family member. So I feel like you're generous, you're caring, and you try to help someone. You're even committed to helping that person. Even though they may have said something that broke your heart, you're still willing to help them. And that happens sometimes. I haven't had my birthday dinner yet, Brenda. Between the weather being nasty and me not wanting to go out in it and him being busy over the weekend, if things work out right, I'll have it tomorrow after I see the vampires. It just didn't work out this week to go. Between weather and him working. Faith. Andrew, trust that the universe has your back. Even though somebody that you're helping may hurt you with words, trust that the universe has your back. Hi, Crystal. All right, Andrew, your angel number 312. 312. Blue Sky, you're up next. I don't see the weather getting better. I have to go out tomorrow, so it may happen tomorrow. We'll see. It depends on how bad the weather is. I have to, no other choice. I have to go see, the doctor wants me to have blood work done, so I have to go get blood work done in the morning no matter what. So I'll put my electric socks on and my electric hoodie. This is for Blue Sky. When I say electric, I mean they're heated. My heated socks and my heated hoodie. Yes, I do, Brenda. I sure do. Amazon. Yeah, it has a battery pack in a pocket, and it's a heated hoodie. Yes. Sorry, Brenda, but yeah, they make heated hoodies and jackets too. I think jackets too. All right, this is for Blue Sky. Yeah, them socks have come in handy. They might, Brenda, you might want to check. My dogs they got good coats. They don't need, Tank has a double coat. All right, Blue Sky, you've got the Two of Pentacles. You've got the Magician. And you've got the Temperance card. So you have a decision to make. There's some aspect of your life, you're juggling some things. You're juggling a couple of new things. maybe even more than 2. And you need to put every bit of effort that you have. You have everything you need to maintain that balance in your life. I'll add you, Crystal, but you're going to be my last one. I had already posted in the list, but I'll take you. Not a problem. All right, I got you, Crystal. All right, so blue sky. It looks like you're having to make it. I feel like you have to make a decision though in order to maintain the balance in your life, and you have what it takes with the magician card. You have what you're welcome, Crystal. You have what it takes. You have all the skills. You have everything needed to make sure that things stay balanced, because that's what the temperance card is about, is maintaining balance in your life, keeping the harmony, keeping things moving smoothly. And you have the ability to do that. So if you're dealing with a rough patch here with this 2 of Pentacles, maybe it's something that's subconscious that you're dealing with. No, not yet, Trinity. I haven't gotten that far yet. You have the ability to make sure that things stay well balanced like you want them. And you can take care of that. That's a major reading. You've got major things going on. It looks like you have a couple of new things going on in your life that you're balancing between the 2. And you just want to keep it well balanced. And the magician saying you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Wisdom. Seek wisdom and learn from every situation. Blue sky, your angel number is 247. 247. All right, user. Are you here, user? You're very welcome, blue sky. You're very welcome. Okie dokie. You're number 20, Joanna, and I'm on number 8. So 12. Counting this one. Paulina's not too far off. All right. You've got the Hermit, King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles. So it looks like you're in the process of working on some things. You might have to make a decision here with the Two of Pentacles. You might have difficulty, but you might have to make a choice. I feel like you're committed to making things work. You're committed to making these two ideas, these two things, projects you're working on. You're committed to making them work. And so you need to isolate yourself so that you can focus on maintaining the balance here. So you have to make a decision to pull yourself away from others so that you can think about things. This could be two projects you're working on. It could be two hobbies you're working on. It's two things that you value that are in the early stages of development that you're working on. You're committed to them, but maybe others are causing you a little bit of difficulty. And so you might have to take time to yourself. Sometimes you have to take time away from others so you can think things through. And by isolating yourself and looking within yourself, that will help you decide the best way to maintain balance. You have to be committed to you're committed to maintaining balance, but in order to maintain it, you have to isolate and look within yourself as to what it is you need to do to keep it going. O2 Hurricane, I'm sorry. I've already got like 22 people on my list and I'm only at number 8. I'm sorry, O2 Hurricane. If you want to come back, well, I'll have a members only live on Tuesday. And then if you want to come back on Thursday, just have to be a little bit earlier because my list fills up fast. So I apologize. And I run out of energy fast too. I did eat before I came on though. All right. User, mindfulness, stay present and aware in the moment. And see, this person looks like they're isolating themselves here. They're isolating and they're just meditating. They're meditating on these situations. All right. User, your angel number is 311. 311. Good vibes. Are you here? Good vibes. I apologize, O2 Hurricane. You're very welcome, user. You're very welcome. There's good vibes. All right, good vibes. You've got the death card. Does not necessarily mean literal death. You've got the Two of Wands. And you've got the Lover's card. Ooh. So this may be, I feel like this is, you're having to make a choice. And I feel like this choice is actually really not a choice that you're wanting to make. I feel like you're being pushed into making this choice. And this choice could be related to some sort of connection that you have with someone. I feel like, aw, thank you, Blue Sky. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. So I feel like there's an ending in sight coming for you and someone you're connected with. And this is a big deal. This change is huge. It's not your normal change. I apologize. I say that because we have the Two of Wands here and they're facing each other. We have that plus the Lover's card. So there's a choice you're making, and it's not an easy choice. I feel like it's a choice that's being forced on you to make that change, to transition. So you're having to walk away from somebody that you may have been close to. You don't have a choice but to walk away for whatever reason. There's a reason, I'm sure, but it's not showing up here. It's not showing up here. Other than the fact that the change, the transition of walking away, you aren't given a choice. So there could have been some hard feelings. You may have come face to face with the other person when it comes to their feelings, and maybe they don't feel the same way that you do. And so the death card is representing the end of the connection. It's not necessarily literal death, but the death of a connection, a transition away from somebody that you may have been connected to in a way that you didn't really anticipate this happening, but it is happening. That's a hard one. Sometimes it happens, connections come to an end, whether it's friendships or relationships. Affirmation. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. Positive thinking, the power of positive thinking while going through this connection that you're having to go through. I feel like maybe you didn't have a choice in the matter, that perhaps the other person may have pushed it. Good vibes, your angel number is 280. 280. All right. Blessed one, are you here? You're welcome. Good vibes. You're very welcome. All right. Blessed one. Are you here, blessed one? All right. I'll come back to blessed one. Dr. Deals, are you here? Is Dr. Deals here? All righty. Dr. Deals. Yeah, this deck here, I don't know that they can make a better deck than this. I haven't made any of them reverse, so they're all upright for the time being. All right. This is for Dr. Deals. We got the Four of Swords, excuse me. Four of Swords. Uh-oh. The Four of Pentacles. Are we going to get another four? Oh my goodness. Dr. Deals. You pulled a lucky number of 444. Or I pulled it. So you get two angel numbers. You get 444 and whatever I give you after I finish your reading. You got fours. This is all about stability. There is stability here in all aspects of your life. You're maintaining, you're holding things down. You have ideas, you're holding on to one, letting go of others while you rest. And then you have the Four of Wands being the good luck number. That's also the 1111 card. So you're pulling the good ones today. You've got 3 4s. You got 1111, and then whatever angel number I give you. So this is about stability in all aspects of your life, including communications and your feelings, your energy. It's stability. This is telling me that you have stability all the way around. The only card we're missing is the cups. And that's about your emotions and those that you're connected to. That's the only thing that's missing. This is also about holding on to an idea and letting go of other ideas that no longer serve you. You feel strongly about that will help you maintain holding on to things that you value, keeping things stable in your life. I don't often pull the same triple numbers like that. I do. I think that might be the second time. Or I pull consecutive numbers like 5, 6, 7, and so on. That doesn't happen very often. This deck makes the readings a whole lot different too. All right. Intentions. Set clear and focused intentions. So if there's something that you have all this stability going on, if there's something that you intend or you want, and I believe we're coming up on a new moon. I don't remember what the date is. I don't have my book in front of me. We're coming up on a new moon. So now would be the time to start setting any intentions that you have that you want. Now's the time to set them and make sure that they're clear and focused on what it is that you want. Your angel number is 192. 192. All right. Shirley. Are you here, Shirley? Are you here, Shirley? You're very welcome, Dr. Deals. You're very welcome. Shirley's next, then 6 up, and then you, Chloe. There's Shirley. Oh, okay. Well, there's 2 ahead of you, Chloe. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Shirley. Oh, the 3 of Swords. And the King of Swords. And the 10 of Wands. I don't know why I feel like this could be job related. I feel like somebody in a position of power here, this King of Swords, whoever this is, somebody that's a leader, but whoever it is, they're emotionally detached, they're strict, they're an authoritative figure. They're going to say something, if they haven't already, that's going to break your heart. And when they do, and the reason I say that I think it could possibly be job related, is because we have the 10 of Wands down here. This makes me not necessarily job related. This could be somebody else. But it's somebody that's in a position of power. I don't know if you're renting your house. If you're renting, it could be the landlord that says something that breaks your heart. This could be a boss at work that says something that breaks your heart. Either way, whoever it is, whoever says something that hurts you is causing you to be stressed out. You're feeling it energy-wise. You're feeling the pain from the communication that this person has made. It's hurting you. It could be, like I said, this could be a boss. It could be a landlord. It could be somebody in a position of power that has no emotions over the situation. They don't care. Whoever this person is, they don't care about your emotions or your feelings. They only care about speaking up and being strict and being serious. So this is a voice of authority that is hurting you, that is stressing you out. If this has not currently happened and has happened in the past, something is bringing it to your conscious mind currently. You might be rethinking that it might have popped into your mind as I'm doing this reading. It could be somebody else that said something that is a voice of authority. I mean, doctors are voices of authority, law enforcement officers. Although doctors have a little more compassion, but oftentimes, doctors have to deliver news that can be bad. So, and bad news can hurt your heart. That's just an example. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying that's an example of what I'm seeing here. Is somebody that has a position of power, such as a doctor, a law enforcement officer, a boss, a landlord, a mortgage company. You get the idea. Receptivity. Be open to receiving love and abundance. So after dealing with this, you need to be, I know it's probably going to be difficult if your heart is hurting from things that were said. And so you're going to have difficulty being receptive to receiving love and abundance, but you need to be open to it because it's going to be handed to you like a gift. Your angel number is 253. All right, 6 up. You're up. You hear 6 up? I'm sure you probably are. 6 up, it's your turn. There you are. You're very welcome, Shirley. You're very welcome. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Yeah, she must be working. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. So, what do I see here? I see somebody that is speaking that the things that they say are hurtful. Somebody's speaking things that are hurtful. And it's about putting an end to it. You are focusing, you're making a decision about how you're going to put an end to this. You're focusing on the choices that you have at hand. So this is about somebody, this could be, we know this could be related to the World Wide Web, saying something and you're tired of it. And so you know that you have choices to make on what to do. And once you make that choice, once you make that decision on what you're going to do, you're going to focus on that and work on putting an end to this communication that's hurtful. Because the Ten of Swords is all about hurtful communication. It's all about somebody backstabbing you. And this is about putting an end to it. So you may be thinking of ways of how you can put an end to this. And then you're going to focus on doing that. If I had to venture a guess, I'd say this is probably related to the World Wide Web and not real life. Well, you know what I'm saying. The internet, social media. Because I know you were having issues with that one person, I think. I think I know who it was. Yeah, the interwebs, exactly, the interwebs. I feel like it's the interwebs. I don't think it's your private personal life. I think it's more of the interwebs. There you go. Well, you know, it's not me. I'm obsessed with a video game. Oh, I just pulled this one. Be open to receiving love and abundance. I'm going to pull another one because I just pulled this one. This one's sticking out. I'll pull this one for you. Visualize. See your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. Oh my God. Do you see what I see? Oh, jeez. Do you see it right here? What I see? Oh God. I'm sure you do. I'm not even going to say the name. All right. 6 up, your angel number is 249. 249. I can't believe this one was sticking out because this card I'd pulled before and this one was sticking out, and I'm like, let me pull one more card, and I pulled it out and I'm like, oh yeah, I know who it is. Yeah, I know those wings. All right. Chloe. Are you here, Chloe, or are you dealing with customer service? There you are. I see you. I probably have a lag in my internet. Sorry about that. I had to say it. I have a slight delay in my internet. I need an extra, what do you call that thing? Tower. I need an extra tower. Yeah, extra power and extra tower. Yes. There you go. You know what I need. All right, this is for Chloe. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You've got the Eight of Wands. Oh, I didn't even notice it. You got the Four of Wands. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? And the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Oh, really, Brenda? That's weird. I haven't noticed it. I don't need an interruption in the internet because my game, I'd be upset if I got hurt in my game. All right. So, what do we have here? We have the Good Luck card again. And Spirit says, lucky in love. So, I feel like you're receiving messages. You may be receiving messages in your dreams. I also think of the Eight of Wands. Sometimes we think of it as the Cupid card, but not necessarily. You could be just getting messages from the universe. This is messages related to you doing a balancing act here. Maybe you have a decision you have to make, and you may be receiving messages helping you make this decision. It's some part of your life. These are two things that you've just started, perhaps hobbies or something else, new car, new home, that you're balancing out. I apologize. And so you feel strongly about you're able to make sure that you're able to balance things. Oh, so you're trying to decide on a new home. Well, you're going to get messages from the universe, maybe in the form of dreams. They could be in the form of dreams, but not necessarily. Sometimes things come at us unexpectedly. We don't see the messages coming. And with the luck card here, the Four of Wands, energetically, you're feeling good about getting a message regarding the perfect home. You may have to make a decision. You may be offered, you may get an offer on two different places that you have to decide which one you care about the most, which one feels right for you. But I feel like you're going to get messages about it. They could come in the form of dreams, but not necessarily. You could come in some other way, but keep in mind it can come in dreams. You have 5 places? Oh, wow. Out of those 5, I feel like 2 are more important to you than 3 other ones. And so I feel like maybe the top 2 are the ones that you're really looking at. I know that happened to me when I first moved to Florida, and I was with a real estate agent, and she took me to 4 or 5 different homes to look at. And it didn't take much for me to pick out the one I really liked, and was ultimately the one we ended up getting, but that's happened to me before. Intentions, set clear and focused intentions. So you want to set intentions and make them clear on what it is that you want. Put your expectations out to the universe. Your angel number is 159. 159. All right, Dukes. Are you here, Dukes? All righty. You're very welcome, Chloe. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Dukes. There's 6 ahead of you, Joanna, including the one I'm doing now. All right. You got the 10 of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're being helpful with someone. You may be helping someone. It could be somebody in the family. I say family because we have the 6 of it's the 6 of Pentacles there. And so you may be trying to help them. You have goals in helping others. But in the meantime, somebody is talking about you behind your back, and you need to put an end to it. Even though it could be somebody that you're related to, that you're helping, it's not good. They need to stop talking about you if that's what is happening. You feel like you're up against a wall. It's very painful. The things that they're saying is very painful. And you've got to stop it, put a stop to it, even though you still want to help them. because the reason I say I feel it's family is because the page represents loyalty. And who are we most loyal to? Our family. Sometimes it hurts, and we have to get through it. We have to work through it. Hey, Ellie. It's okay, Ellie. We understand. Ah, okay, Dukes. That makes sense. Intuition. Trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. So, whatever your gut instincts are, follow your gut instincts with that situation. Dukes, your angel number is 187. 187. All right. Sunshine. Hey, Irish Jesse. All right, you're here. Sunshine. There's 4 ahead of you, Trinity. Counting on what I'm doing. You've got the Moon card, Ace of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. So, what I see here, I feel like you are perhaps in some sort of secret connection, a connection with somebody, but you're keeping it hidden. It's a new connection. It's somebody you're bringing into your life, somebody new that you're keeping hidden from other people. You're keeping somebody hidden from perhaps people in your family that you don't want them to know that you are making this connection until the time is right. And when the time is right, what's hidden in the darkness, keeping it a secret, will eventually come to light. Yeah, it looks like you'll be meeting somebody soon, but you're not going to tell anybody right away. You're not going to let people know right away. You're going to keep it a secret for a little while, anyhow. Be open to receiving love and abundance. Maybe somebody's going to hand you a gift. Ooh, Valentine's Day's coming up. I just thought of that. Valentine's Day. Uh-oh, sunshine. Your angel number is 238. 238. All right, Pamela. I have Pamela, Pollyanna, Love Mia, Trinity, Joanna, and Crystal. And then Blessed One. All right. Pamela, are you here, Pamela? You're very welcome, sunshine. You're very welcome. Pamela. Are you here, Pamela? Yeah, Blessed One didn't come back. Well, I'll do her at the end. That's all right, Pollyanna. Pamela. Are you here, Pamela? There you are. Give me 1 second here. All right. Hey, Metal Clips. right, this is for Pamela. If you guys haven't checked out Metal Clips Shop, please do so. All right, Pamela. 7 of Cups. Oh, the Death card. And the Page of Wands. This is, Pamela, this is about you taking a step. Taking a step to make a decision to perhaps walk away from someone. There's a big change coming. There is a big transition coming. You may have to walk away from somebody, and it may not be an easy decision, but it's something that you have to do. You're trying to come up with ideas of not having to do that. Perhaps someone else is making that decision for you. This is a similar reading that someone else had earlier, where a change was being made when it comes to emotional connections. And it may not be you that's disconnecting from somebody. It may be somebody walking away from you. And you're trying to be creative in how you can hold on to the person. But the thing is, when you get the Death card, that's a change that you can't prevent it. So somebody is maybe walking away, and you can't stop them from doing it. As much as you'd like to with the Page of Wands, letting them know that how you feel, that you don't want them to leave, you can't stop it. This is one of those changes you can't prevent. It's somebody that is decided they chose to walk away. Metal Clips, I am tired. My video game keeps me busy. When I'm not here. Synchronicity. Notice and trust meaningful coincidences. So keep in mind there may be some coincidences taking place that's warning you about this decision to walk away from you. And the fact that you can't change their mind. You can't change the way they feel. If they don't want to be connected to you anymore, it would have to be somebody that you're not blood related to. It'd have to be a friend, somebody walking away, making that decision to walk away. You're not going to be able to change their mind about it. And I feel like you're getting messages in the form of synchronicities that tell you this is going to happen. You just may not be recognizing those messages. Pamela, your angel number's 314. 314. All right. Pollyanna, you're up next. Pollyanna, I have driven my friend on the game crazy talking about Jaffa cakes and Lucozade. And we brought in another person. I brought in another person that's from over there. Actually, that person is if you know, you know, close to where Ozzy was living at. I'm like, all right. If I could get all my UK people from the game and from YouTube together in one Discord, what a lovely bunch we'd have. It's funny. Oh, to me it is. I think it would be fun getting in voice chat. I told him we need to get in a Discord together and voice chats. I told the one, I said, I want to hear your voice. I get to hear all these ladies. I want to hear you. Oh, Pollyanna, you didn't know. I seen his picture. He shared his picture on Discord. And with the exception of the long hair and maybe a few years younger, him and Mr. Hart could be related. Page of Pentacles. Butterfly. Butterfly, listen to me. The Fool card looks like a butterfly. And what else do we have here? Eight of Pentacles. What are you doing, dude? Excuse you. All right. What do we have for Pollyanna? You're focused on something. What are you focused on? Taking a leap of faith? You're focused on taking a leap of faith. You want someone to know that you're a loyal person. You're goal oriented. Oh. So the Fool card is about new beginnings. This is about potential. And you're focused on starting a new chapter. I don't know why that has been Spirit wanted me to say. You're going to start a new chapter. This could be a new chapter. That's funny. We haven't gotten a high priestess because the high priestess has, if you remember, it has the book down here. But when I pulled this out, this Spirit kept saying new chapter, new chapter. So I don't know if it's a new chapter in a book you're reading or a new chapter in your life. So you're focused on something. You're loyal. Perhaps there's a new beginning with someone. There's a new chapter in your life coming. Maybe you're going to take a leap of faith on something or someone. Maybe a new book. Of growth. Focus on personal and spiritual growth. There you go. There it is. That's what it is. Look, it even says focus. And the Eight of Pentacles is all about focusing. Your angel number is 191. 191. Love Mia, are you here? Well, it is a new year. New year, new beginnings. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. Love Mia. I need Love Mia and then Trinity. You're after Love Mia. Is Love Mia here? All right. Trinity, since you're here, I'll do you, and then I'll come back to Love Mia. All right, Trinity, this is for you. I'll come back to Love Mia. All right, this is for Trinity. You got the Ace of Wands. You've got the Seven of Cups. And you've got the Four of Pentacles. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. Ah, that's awesome, Pamela. That's good. So what do we have here? So, Trinity, do you have things are stable when it comes to your life, the aspects of your life, and perhaps you have a chance at starting into some sort of relationship with somebody here. You may have a choice. There may be you may have options of you may have more than one suitor here. And so you may have to make a choice, because here we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new start. And to me, that with the having the cups here, this could be a new start in love. If it's not that, it's a new start in something that you feel strongly about. You feel passionate about. Maybe connecting with somebody to either be friends or to work together. I could see this being possibly a friendship. or maybe even some sort of work relationship. But it's something new that you're starting. You're passionate whenever you're, it's like, looks like you're on fire here with your desires for having connections here. You're starting a new job. Okay. So the new job here is something you're passionate about. And this is probably people that you will meet at your new job. You're going to make new connections here. You're going to have a choice. You know, when you start a new job, oftentimes you make new friends here. But everything else is stable. So this could be about you're passionate about the job and the friends that you're going to make as well. Abundance flows to those who believe in its presence. Look at that, the stepping stones to abundance. Your angel number is 341. 341. All right, Joanna. Are you here, Joanna? All righty. I don't know if he's watching or not, Pollyanna. He said hi, hey to you. Oh, you're in the bathroom? You mean you didn't take your phone with you? All right, this is for Joanna. Five of Cups. The Strength card. And the Fool card. Thank you, Pollyanna. All right. So what I see here is there possibly has been a conflict with someone that you may have been friends with. Could be family, but not necessarily. I see a conflict has happened where somebody's walked away. Remember, you've got 2 cups behind you. You have other people behind you. Don't cry over spilled milk. You have the courage to take control of yourself, take control of your emotions, and to move on from this breakup. I feel like this is a disconnection. It could be friends. It could be somebody you were in a relationship with that fell apart. You need to pick yourself back up and take control of yourself and start new. Take a leap of faith elsewhere because you have people that have your back while you're dealing with this change. The change being that somebody's walked away or you've walked away from somebody. You have the ability to take charge. You have the courage to take control of the situation and move on from it and not stay stagnant in the fact that maybe somebody walked away after a conflict. Oh, it could be you walking away from somebody. It could be you walking away from somebody. I mean, there is people that have your back. It could be that they're just not associating with you, but you need to take control and take a leap of faith and move on from it. Don't give people the power over you. If you get into a conflict with somebody, if this is a relationship and you get into conflict with somebody, have the courage to take control of the situation and move on from it. Take a leap of faith, a new beginning elsewhere. Because this conflict creates change. Conflict with others creates change in the way that you think and the way that you feel. Synchronicity. Notice and trust meaningful coincidences. So, like numbers on the clock. Your angel number, Joanna, is 395. 395. All right, Crystal. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is all about some aspect of your life, some part of your life that you're loyal to. You're showing loyalty. You're focused on helping others in your family. You're focused on helping others. Maybe others are having difficulties in life and you're offering them a helping hand. You're loyal to these people. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is all about things you hold value in. Perhaps people you hold value in. Usually family. This is the helper, the person that is always helping others, that is generous and caring. And it's about focusing on what they need. if they need help. You're making sure that they get the help that they need. And they know that they can trust that you'll be there for them. So I see you being someone that is always there to help others, no matter what. But I feel like it's family. I don't know that it's someone outside the family. I get the feeling that it's somebody that's a valuable part of your life. Family would be that. Not today, Green Places. I'm almost done for today. I've been on for 2 hours. Trust me, I'm almost done for today. You can come back on Thursday. Just come in early because my list fills up early. All right, Green Palace. All right. Let me see what we got here for Crystal. I'm about wore out. My energy's drained. I'm tired. I got 2 more readings after this, and then I'll be done for today. Yeah, you guys got to come in early and sign up. My list fills up fast. Eternal love. Recognize that love is a constant, eternal force. And that goes perfectly with this reading because this is all about some aspect of your life where you're helping others that are involved in your life. And by helping others, you're showing them eternal love. All right. Crystal, your angel number is 202. 202. Okay, I'll be back on Thursday, sunshine. You have a wonderful week too. All right, blessed one. You're very welcome, Crystal. You're very welcome. All right, this is going to be for blessed one. God bless you. All right, this is for blessed one. Seven of Wands. Tower. Lover's card. So this is about protecting your heart. This is all about protecting your heart because I feel like you've built up connections and maybe your expectations are too high. And something is going to bring something out of the blue is going to happen to bring you back down to earth. And you might have to make a decision. You might have to make a choice when it comes to friendships. You might have to protect your energy as well. I knew you'd come over here eventually and say hello. Hey there, big boy. So I feel like this is about you having to make a choice. Your expectations of what you're expecting. Stop doing that. You're going to knock stuff on the floor down. Don't do that to mommy. What? You want to say hello to everybody? You have to speak. I can't love you right now. Yes. He decided he always comes over towards the end. So, blessed one, your expectation, I feel like maybe you have high expectations for a friendship, that maybe something is going to happen unexpectedly and you're going to have to make a choice to maybe protect your energy from someone. You're not going to see it coming from somebody you're connected to. I think so too, Brenda. I think he does too. I can't do as many readings as I used to when I first started. All right. Generosity. Be generous with your time, energy, and resources, blessed one. I used to be able to do readings for 3 or 4 hours. I can't do that anymore. That's just too much. Blessed one, your angel number is 175. 175. Love Mia. You're the last one. It does. It does take a lot out of me. And I made sure to eat before I came over here. All right, this is for Love Mia. What do you got going on over there? Hey, what are you playing? I hear a noise.
There's nothing going on.
I'm hearing things. That's not a good sign. I swear I heard music. Can't have music playing on my. I get in trouble.
I don't hear any music.
Oh my goodness, I'm hearing things.
Did anybody else hear music?
Did anybody else hear that? I swear I heard it sound like drums beating. Music. I don't know. Love Mia, this is for you. You're the last one today. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Boy, it's all about family today. It's all about our lives today. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, something new coming in. Starting something new. Your Love Mia, it looks like you're going to start something new. This could be a new job. It could be anything. New job, new hobby. It's something you're focusing on. You're taking action on. And it may be something you have tried in the past and you're going to revisit it, but it may have, this could be like a hobby. Hobby, new job, but I see maybe new money coming in from somewhere. Dude, chill out. I'm almost done. You won't put your nose up here so they can see you. So I see not only are you revisiting something from the past that you had to set aside, but you're also starting something else new as well. So you're focused on making money. So possibly a new job, but not necessarily. It's some part of your life that you're taking action on. I don't know what we're going to do on Tuesday. It may be like last Tuesday. We'll see. Depends on how I feel when I wake up on Tuesday. Joy. All right. Love Mia. Joy. Find joy in the little things every day. Oh, really? Oh. All right. Love Mia. Your angel numbers 228, 228. All right. I thought he was already locked up. Oh. Well, that's a trial I would want to watch. That one it has my interest. We could talk about that on Tuesday. We can talk about the trials that are taking place. Yeah, I can't wait for that trial either. So, members, will be live on Tuesday. We're probably just going to sit and chat on Tuesday. And for everybody else, we'll be back on Thursday I take questions on Thursdays. So we'll be back live on Thursday, same time. Make sure you come early. I fill up early. The list fills up fast. I want to thank, let's see here, before I go, I want to thank Sarah for being a member for 37 months and 6 Up, a member for 14 months. And I want to thank Blue Sky for the super chat. Thank you guys so very much for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And with that, I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Sending prayers out to everybody that's sick and needs prayers, because there are many. Stay safe out there if you can. It's a crazy world we live in. And if you can, try to be kind. And members, I'll see you Tuesday. Everybody else, I hope to see you all on Thursday. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you all for being here.